This walk is called the Peace and Friendship Walk. We're not really going around demanding anything or anything like that. Like every time we see somebody, we have a big smile and we're like, hello, bonjour, and like we're kind of like opening our hearts and our hands to everybody. And I find they're a lot more, everybody's a lot more receptive like that. Instead of going in saying, this is our right, we need this and this, we're kind of just going to places with open hearts and hands, not really expecting anything, just kind of wanting that communication, wanting that connection. And I find that's what we're doing. And that really, really opens people's hearts and minds to us. During our walk, we got a chance to meet the Maliseet, Huron-Wendat, Abenaki, and the Mohawk. And we sat with many of the chiefs, and it's kind of overwhelming the amount of support and the open arms and hearts that we received along our way. One thing that I've learned is we're walking to raise awareness, and we're also welcoming like people's teachings and ideas, and I realize that we're learning a lot more than we're actually teaching. We're taking in so much from the different cultures and the different nations. It's just, that's something I don't think we expect. We're getting so many teaching on this journey.
Welcome to Bear Clan. Negali ne no so dage wai go yoska tinu odo magata no so dage ti kan so wage you tinu ne ni ku dapse you dapere e dage ne go so tondi koi go ti age yassa wakano ne no do wagatkata so wayu ni se tappa you know so isre asadeni ne ganato ne no ho musate I almost give on the huset and hold Israel and say road. That is an act of one, but Saddam was a daughter water. So the water so that's under. Then oh, need to know as what the hine and was sutta than what see it. Now I didn't go and Sahaka to Satin Soya. It's gone to genius, so it is not. And no, what's going to what's gone. Negadina to know the stuff and Shane. Wada asa wada sundur saha wagari got 20 gaman now give done. I just like to say in English, I guess, because you're not all Mohawk, so and even our community, some of us don't understand it. But I just hope that your journey, I was so proud to see you come up that hill in the pines, and they showed me that young people are starting to come out and starting to say, hey, that's enough. I look at the women, they had that big red sign, idle no more. So, you know, and it was a great honor for me to walk with you up to here, to join you. And I just hope that your journey will be good when you get to Ottawa. And when you speak, don't leave it to a minute, no, push it. Say what you have to say, because Mohawks, we don't just say one word or two, we really carried on. Because when I was in Arizona, they asked me to do an opening. And the woman after the opening came up to me, she says, I forgot your Mohawk has long. So it's very important that you get your message across, and don't stop there, continue doing your message. And I asked the grandmother and our brother and son to watch you as you take your journey to Ottawa with me and Kanehsatake, where the student pod is. So anyways, have a good meal and gather some strength, because you're going to need it. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Christiane, I'm from Kanehsatake, and we're walking to Ottawa for 3 main reasons. The first is for the peace and friendship treaties that the Mohawk have with the Crown. Second is for environmental protection. And third is to gather all nations, First Nations and non-natives. And we're trying to do this in a peaceful and positive way. One day, our elder and I, there was a couple of us that went and made sandwiches at the trailer, and we didn't realize that we left the boys without water, and they were in a long stretch and no town near, and it was a scorching hot day, and there was a man who would pass by them, and he got the chills, so he decided to turn back. He brought them water, and he donated $100 to them. And that was the first morning that we actually prayed and called upon our ancestors to come help us and help us along our journey. So we didn't have their back, but our ancestors did. So that's one of the, so by the time we got back with the sandwiches, they were at Subway eating.
For me, it's meeting all the new people from different reserves and getting all the teachings as we can. When we go to a community, we have either our closing ceremony at night after we eat, and we always ask either the chief or one of the council members or whoever's represented for that community to take part in our closing ceremonies. And at the end of our ceremony and of our prayer, they always give us a little teaching about either their reserve or a few different things. So for me, that's the most that stands out, is all the teachings that we're getting on the way, and it'll be with us forever.
On my light.
Any final thoughts? I don't know.